Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a Yamaha XT600 double overhead cam, carburetor. I think it's around 46 brake horsepower, 45 brake horsepower, so it might be eligible for A2 license as well. It's a 1988 model. They came in white and red, black and red, and blue and white, I believe, is the colours they came in. Didn't go on sale for too long. It's a front disc and everything's on it, only 18,000 kilometers. It's very good condition. It has been ridden, there's nothing false about it. Like I said, it's in very good original condition. So starting from the front, we have tires during good nick as well. We have front mud guards in good condition, no real marks to make note of. Bit of peeling on the front sticker here on the Yamaha, the front headlamp, but that's nothing major. I mean, you can get another front sticker for a £5, but again, like I said, it's all original indicators, original Yamaha handguards, original gaiters on her in red. We still have the original red plastic disc cover to stop rocks coming up and hitting the disc. Alloys in nice condition as well at the front here, as you can see. Bash bar here, good condition. Underneath, I usually show, and it's had a little bit of a ding. Actually, that's factory. Small little dings, nothing major. Sorry, in the background, starting up a bike. Tank at the top then is a metal tank. Good condition, some very minor little imperfections here at the top of the tank. Single key, 18,000 kilometers, like I said. All the kind of instrument text here is in nice condition, easy to see. I believe they're the original mirrors as well on it. I might be wrong there though. What else? There is also, if I come around to the side here, it's the import Spanish bike. Let me see, there it is there. It's what is known as it's an NCT over there, or over here. We don't have an NCT for bikes, but it's past its NCT, let's say, or MOT if you're looking in England, or vehicle inspection in America, for the year of 2021. Little tear in the seat here and here. Yamaha original seat though. Like I said, all original, very hard to get like this, not mess with it. The engine is actually in lovely condition here on the right hand side here. Kickstart, and have on the left hand side here rear disc as well. Right hand side plastic's good. Exhaust at the back, very nice. 88 plate, rear brake light mud guard and indicators all original. It has the original toolkit holder here, but no toolkit present. Chain guard here, really nice condition. And then again, the alloy good condition as well. Side stand only, as you would guess on a lot of these kind of off-roady bikes. Again, engine is in good condition, rubbing from the boot here, that's all on this side. Seat on this side is in really nice condition. Up over the top then we have the tank itself. Left hand side, really good here. Well, that's it. So if you have liked the video up until now, a like would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you could subscribe and comment down below what you think of the XT600 before we go on to the ride along video that we'll cut into now. Okay, so we're on the XT600 here. Basically, it's kickstart only, but choke here on the left hand side. Make sure your fuel is on, make sure your ignition is on, and then you have a kickstart on the right hand side here. Took me 2 kicks, which is actually pretty good. I think as well, this bike, I only really appreciate once we came in, we saw it, we bought it, and we said that's a nice strong bike. But really, it's so nice to have something in this kind of non-messed with condition. It really stays to the bike. There's a bit of character to it. It's not something that's too mint that you don't want to drive it, and it looks great. I mean, people are going to definitely be complimenting you on the bike. A really cool kind of enduro bike, and rides really nice. It's super quiet. Engine it feels like it's brand new. It's like it's really been well kept after it, and you can hear it in the just how quiet it is. If you just I'll just stay quiet for a moment. I mean, that's at idle now at 1,500 revs. No clunkiness at all. And then all that power Really nice bike. I do think that the person who comes to buy this thing will be exceptionally happy. I mean, it's so comfortable, super easy to ride. I believe it's somewhat A2 applicable, so if you're doing your A2 license, then you could drive this no problem. It's a really do anything, go anywhere bike. Gearbox seems really silky smooth. Super nice bike. And you sit up nice and tall here, but not too tall. I mean, we'll come into it at the back where I'll show you kind of what you can expect height wise. That front brake seems really good as well. Super nice little thing. Mirrors are like, if you look at this as well as a big single, you know, the engine wise, usually they're really clattery and kind of harsh, but you look at the mirrors, no vibration in those mirrors really for a big 600 like this, a single cylinder bike. That's very impressive, just to see how smooth the bike is. And that's really nice. I'm a big fan of this bike. Really nice. I mean, I rode the XT, the newer version, 1997 XT600e, I think, the electric start version, and that was a nice bike, but this is, I think, just has a bit more charm to it. I kind of got that 80s feel off it, late 80s, early 90s, when the best bikes in the world were made. Feel off it. But anyway, if you haven't made it this far in the video, I think a like and a comment as well as a subscription would be greatly appreciated. You've obviously made it this far, so you're liking the video. So if you subscribe, that would be really greatly appreciated. We're just up and over 3,500 subscriptions as we speak on this video here. So anyway, we're going to turn left. We're going to go to set down point where we go over kind of indicators and a few other bits and bobs on the bike, and we get to see what she's like on the road, sitting on the road. It's a lovely day for it. Sun is beaming, just coming up to the June bank holiday Monday here in 2021. So we just set the bike down here. Might actually just move her up slightly, and there we go. Put the sights down now and let's go through the indicators. Right, left indicator at the front working nicely, rear as well working nicely, on the right then as well working very well, and same at the front. So let me see, lights, we want the lights on. That's low beam and high beam working as well, and everything else all good on the bike. So that's it for the XT600. Hold on while I just get a turn off this indicator, take off my glove and get a picture of it. Wow, I mean, how cool is that? Really nice looking bike. Really like the black and red color scheme. I think they came in the blue and black as well, and blue and white. There we have it. That's what you guys will be clicking on. Well, that's it for the XT600 quick review ride along. If you haven't made it this far, like I said, like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Also comment down below what you think of these XT600s. And finally, if you do want to reach out to us on our YouTube or on our socials, they are at Retro Bikes Dublin for Facebook and Instagram, as well as our official website being www.retrobikesdublin.com. Thanks for watching.